Welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. I want to show you an important chart in the Bitcoin price chart. I've shown you over the last few weeks if you watch my channel. I need to show you what's about to happen for Bitcoin. If it's sounding interesting, drop that like, give me a subscribe. Hopefully this can guide you on your journey. But guys, remember, this is not financial advice. So, do your research before you invest your money. Let's take a look at what's going on with Bitcoin. This is an important chart to talk about. We've just printed a fresh new candle on the newest week, which is, where we are today. And I need to discuss this because I want to prepare you guys and put you guys in the best possible position for yourself going forward in crypto, right? So what are we looking at? So we've got the Keltner channel. For those that are new, the Keltner channel is something that looks for trends and finds trend reversals and things like that. It's powerful. It's been powerful all through Bitcoin's history. You can see when Bitcoin's price comes above this yellow line and it bounces above this yellow line, it's been bullish and you can see a rally. Same goes for if it's in a bear market. If it falls through this yellow line in the middle and then we start seeing candles print underneath, it remains bearish. It starts a bearish trend and you can see it finds it hard to break above this yellow line. It keeps resisting to eventually prices fall down and pierce through this blue line, and then it crashes. How much does it crash from this blue line? It falls down, let me just find the bottom, about 33%. 33 to 40% is what I've seen in the past. And here's another fine example. So we go up in price, we break this yellow line and come, bouncing off, above this yellow line, we become bullish. And then as soon as we break this yellow line, coming downwards and we start seeing candles below, again, that's giving us a sign that the trend may be reversing, and look, eventually in the future we come down to this blue line and then we pierce through it. So what am I saying for you guys? Because there may be an opportunity, like a serious buy opportunity of a lifetime. Like seriously, there may be. Look, that fell 31%. So I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking, because we've seen the second candle now, and this was the candle that I was waiting for. It's almost like a confirmation candle. I was hoping that we had seen Bitcoin's price sort of go back up on the prior candle. I was hoping for something like this. Well, it's not 100% perfect. Let me just make it different, bluey, like a greeny. Can I change it like a different greeny color? No, yeah. I've already done the color. Okay. So I was hoping for something like this, so where the candle comes back up and it starts printing again with a brand new candle, and then obviously going forward like this, we see the candle go up, and then we see more candles go up like this. Well, not so bent, but we didn't get that. We saw price action fall below, and it's now printed its second candle as confirmation that it's below this. It's a weak sign, which means the trend may be reversing. Now you can do whatever you want to do, but let me tell you what I think is going to happen. Based on this, I believe that Bitcoin is going to come down to this blue line, which right now is sitting about 23,495, maybe about $24,000 price, and it could potentially pierce through it, because every time in the past that we've seen Bitcoin break this yellow line and have candles underneath, we've always pierced through it. And this was the pierce in here, and you can see in the past, look, pierce in here because we broke through it here. And take a look again, look, we broke through here, pierce in here. Did it show it in the past as well? Let's have a look. Yep, fine examples here, look. So right back from 2013, 2014, look, we break this yellow line here, and then we start to pierce through here. It always pierces through this blue line should we break this yellow candle. So, I mean, at the worst case, or the most random case scenario is Bitcoin does just fly back up now. It just totally reverses and flies back up and just shocks me by surprise. But until that happens, I have to believe that we're going to be coming down to this blue line and we will pierce through it. So you will see another low for Bitcoin. That's what I believe. And it might be short-lived, which is why I'm saying it could be the buy of an opportunity. Because if it pierces down here, look at the opportunities that you have when it pierces through. There's another little pierce in here. And then this massive rally brings you great profits. So what I would do, I mean, patrons, you've seen what I'm doing, right? Patrons have seen what I'm doing. This morning I showed them what I'm doing. And I think the best way to position yourself if this was to occur, because, I can never be 100% certain. I can only show you what I see in the charts, and then the charts will play out and then we'll see how it goes. But if this scenario plays out where it comes down to here and pierces through this blue line, that's going to be a great buy. And you want to put yourself in a position where you have money on the side ready to go. if something like this happens. But I'm not saying sell your whole portfolio. I'm not saying sell all of your great coins or your highest holdings. I'm not saying any of that. I mean, if you had a certain token and you had quite a lot of it and you thought to yourself, you know what, I can probably do with this amount rather than having this huge amount, so I might sell a bit of that. And again, this ain't financial advice, but at least that way now you got some money on the side waiting for, if an event like this occurs, you can take the best advantage of it and then stack up more tokens again. Then you can rebuy back. But like I said in the last video, sometimes people do this and it doesn't always work out. You know, you sell your money here thinking it's going to fall down, and all of a sudden, whoop, it just switches and it goes straight back up, and all of a sudden we're in a massive parabolic trend, and then you have to buy back your tokens at more higher prices. But I'm going by what I see in the charts and what I've seen in the past, and me personally, I believe that we will see this event happen, and I think it will play out how I'm saying, and at some point we will see this pierce through the bottom line, and once that's happened, maybe then Bitcoin can go on its insane rally. People are calling 12k 10k. I don't know if it's going to go that low. I mean, I can't see a strong enough reason for it to come all the way down to here, because this is basically what you're saying, 12k to 10k. If it did that, I would have to believe that we are going much lower, because for Bitcoin to fall down like that means that this bear market hasn't ended and there's a bigger downside to occur, meaning that we could probably, and it's got to keep it real, if it falls down to 12 to 10k, don't expect it to go back up anytime soon. I believe that we will come right down, and I'm serious. I'm talking at least 6,000, maybe between 6,000 and $4,000. And it sounds crazy, I know, but that's the target area that I'll be looking at, because it means that this downside hasn't finished, you know. So we'll see what happens as time goes on. But anyone that's ruling for a 12k, you don't want to, because you will see further downside action if that happens. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. If it's helpful to you, drop that like. Give me a subscribe. Let's hope that, you know, we can hold support around these areas that we built in the, you know, the base before. It wouldn't be out of the realm of normal if we do come down and, you know, hit these lows here. I've dropped a video to my patrons before on a powerful video. I'll bring it next. I'll upload it later on this evening, and you can see it's powerful, and it just, you know, it shows us where Bitcoin could sort of sit and hold support on if it was to fall down. So I'll bring that video, because it does speak of, if it does fall short term, we could see a rally up afterwards, and then when we do rally to a certain price, if Bitcoin goes crazy, it's like magnetized. So I'm going to bring that video later on this evening, so stick around. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, don't miss out. And, you know, if you want, you can become a Patreon. Let me find it. My back end. Let me find it. 7 tiers, take your pick. I reckon every time I search fan, because usually my fan page comes up, I got 7 tiers, take your pick. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier. They're seeing powerful things. I'm showing them powerful Excel sheets that can guide them on their journey. They're seeing all the patrons are seeing great videos right now that's helping them on their journey, and, you know, you can get involved too. All these different tiers, you can choose which one's best for you. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier. This one here unlocks all my posts. If you can afford it, the CEO tier, which is the next one above, gives you access to my super alerts. You get access to the VIP Telegram group. Let me grab it up. Over there, I'll talk to them way before I buy, way before I sell. There's millionaires in that group sharing projects that's going to make them more millions. We recently just bought a coin. I bought millions of them, because, you know, they're sharing these projects, and I believe it's going to do extremely well as well. No one's talking much about these projects, but there's a huge opportunity to make crazy gains. Right, so come over there, check it out. Guys, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.